Hi guys, this is Dave from Everything Waterfalls. One of the cool things about Everything Waterfalls, this here is, okay, we're interested in putting a waterfall in, a pond. We're doing some research, but like I showed you with the pie, there's always a piece missing. There's always something that isn't brought out for us to really look at the value, the total value of what you're looking to do. We already went through the design's here. Material, whether you got to do the milk jug, please don't go and buy a milk jug and try to do that because it's not thick enough to do that. But we got materials, design, we got labor, maintenance. The fifth one is the one where probably a good portion you never really thought of. What happens if I have to move? What's going to happen to this? I've heard it time and time. I did a show at an arboretum. I've had many people, just not the homeowner, but a lot of different people, the real estate agents, and say, hey, this is awesome, because before they even consider selling a house, the water garden that we thought was enhancing the property is not doing that. It's in fact, it's devaluating their possible people that are interested in the house. A lot of people come, well, I don't want that. Take it out. I don't want to mess around with the maintenance. I don't want the responsibility of the liability. They're saying that it's a liability. So not just one or two or three, but many people. So that's the whole thing is when we call it in manufacturing, if you're creating a hazardous type waste, it's from birth or cradle to death. I mean, I guess grave, we could say. So when you put it in as a cradle, you have to move. You might have to take it out. That's another expense. And a lot of people says, well, the value of artificial. I don't know. I'm not sure. I saw, when I first started this, I was like you guys, geez, I saw two rocks. In fact, these are the two rocks. I saw them in the backyard, and right away I thought waterfall. It's going to be cheap. 4,000 rocks later, $36,000 value of the real rocks. I got a mess out there. And if I would have just had these available at a time, I could have made the ultimate waterfall with what? Design, materials, labor, easy to maintain, and guess what? If I have to move, if the people moving in don't want it, it's portable. Just like I'm packing the rest of the stuff up, guess what? It's coming with me. I can do the same thing. It's portable, it's movable, it's repositionable. As far as when you're trying to do the whole research of a waterfall, just like I brought the pie out, hey, there's something missing. You got to know the whole story, and there's a lot to it. I just had, when I did the show, somebody came and I had my small patio pond with the waterfall. She says, how much that costs? And I says, I don't know, I think it's 500, maybe 600 out the door with the shipping. And she kind of laughed, and I kind of got nervous. I thought she was making fun of my products, and she says, you know that my friend just put something in that's comparable to that. She had a landscaper put that in. They designed the materials, the build was over 12 grand. That's the savings. That's the features that these things bring to you, because a lot of people, you know what, let's face it, we all have talents as far as creativity, but we're not going to fiddle around with heavy rocks. We're not going to fiddle around with some of the other different materials. And yeah, you're here at Everything Waterfalls. It's my display garden of trying to get you guys ideas and stuff. Go over to the matrix of a waterfall. It goes through the materials. I was a designer, I engineered, and I did all kinds of stuff with the plastics. So yeah, you can see where the value is with this. Like I said, something like this waterfall here, how many of you get tired of stuff? Probably a lot of you. I know people that have expensive cars and they get rid of them yearly. Well, geez, I can go from here and go to another one. I mean, with the options, the different creativity, the designing of what you want to do, it's endless. It's all here. Artificial rocks, again, not to go over it again. You've got the design, you got the materials, you got the labor, you've got the ease of maintaining, and guess what? If I have to move, it's not a big project where I have to pay somebody to take it out.